Hello everybody, welcome back to a new episode of Sacred Fallen Angel. We're standing here near Sun and Wind, close to the spot where we just finished the Blind Guardian concert, which means we're in general ready to go, and I hope I'm able to do a very big quest right now, although I doubt it. So first of all, let's teleport to the location we discovered last time. And let's start by picking up some quests. I won't get the resurrection on it here, because with that portal nearby, it's simply very easy. Okay.
You're welcome.
That's not the quest I hope to do. I'm not going to do the resurrection monolith here, because with the portal activated, it's very easy to actually get back here from another resurrection monolith. The quest she mentioned is over here, long journey. I have no idea what this one is actually. I'm not going to go there. What I am going to do instead, as far as I know, this was the Blind Guardian quest. So instead I will move over to this area and pick up those two quests. If I'm not mistaken, one of those will put me on a pretty long chain quest, which I really hope I'm able to finish. A pretty fun quest with, well, this character a not so good reward, but for some other characters certainly does. Also not the one I was looking for.
You can count on me.
This is the start of the quest I was looking for.
Will do.
This is where it all started, back to the front. I mentioned it before. I will do strange rituals first. After that, cross country, go back to the front, and actually going on a very long quest, which I hope I can finish within the hour. Depending at the amount of monsters I actually encounter, we have close to 300,000 experience points. I can already tell you, by the time we're done with everything today, I will have leveled up. As you can see, there's already a lot of monsters. sidetracked too much. Yeah, right.
Do you wish to tell me something? Then speak clearly and stop drooling. I didn't mean that personally, honestly.
This also starts to show why Dart and Assault is my favorite combat art. Very nice
Start your
monster trap for sure. Combat set luring. But it's also very good at dealing damage to multiple enemies.
You're dead.
Should be a way up some, yeah, over here. So, quest done. Time to go down and maybe I can skip a bit. Or maybe not. Yes. Now I have to go back to the same camp anyway. So instead, like I said, I will activate that quest. What?
This has to be a very special item.
I will have a look at that item a bit. I already noticed it's a unique.
wish to tell me something? Then speak clearly and stop drooling.
Okay, let's have a look. We have, of course,
This has to be a very special item.
those items. And no matter what I'm going to do, I won't sell them.
This has to be a very special item. This has to be a very special item.
That's an axe, and I will sell that one. It's not really useful. Right, sorry for that. It's my usual recording. Something else we have here is sort of useless. So let's go on. I will have to call take a look. Because I do know I could go back. I could go this way. Let's go this way. I mean, I'm not going for the World Explored achievement. Actually, I already have that. But I do want to discover new spots every now and then. So, let's do that.
Don't fall over right away. That was only the beginning.
Besides, we'll be able to get so many monsters killed
Into the
anyway.
pit.
Especially with the upcoming quest.
The maggots have taken out their napkins already. Back into the grave with you. Well, no hit points equals death. That's how this game
It's still
works.
amazing how able to kill undead using something that's technically speaking not suited. I mean, you're shooting at a bag of bones. There's barely any skin
You
or
did
flesh
well,
or
my friend.
organs left. Probably not even organs left. So the only thing you can hit are bones. And you're using something pointy to destroy the bones. Oh wait. I actually think I'm not running in the right direction. Am I? Oh, I am.
I didn't mean that personally, honestly.
The elementals, yeah. In my opinion, they make sense, but undead? No skin, just bones.
Assignment completed.
Let's talk to him. I can get rid of some stuff and check the armor we have. 55. On fire. That's it. At 1 point. No. So here we go.
I am happy to accept this assignment.
And there we go. Basically this is added by, I think, community patch to start this one. And a while ago, when we were traveling, we met at some point that quest about a cellar. You have to check the roads, so nothing here. Yeah, that guy. Hang on. This guy. Over here we had to enter the cellar to stop undead, and we got this book about the undead legion. So, while the quest sends us here, and we already have been there, the most beautiful correction being done with the community patch would be that he didn't have the records. You have to go that way, get the records, and then come back. Like I said, unfortunately that didn't happen. But for writing logic, game logic, questing logic, it would have been the best. So now we're just going to run the road a couple of times before.
The animals around here are quite malicious.
Simply should I go cross country? No. Let's just keep on the road. Everything has reset anyway. So there's no need to go cross country. But the Undead Legion is one of the most, in my opinion, anyways, one of the most fun quests we have. Doesn't always make sense. There are some minor plot holes in it, like the one I just mentioned.
Even if I don't have a name for you, I'll beat you to death.
Unfortunately, the reward of this quest is in general focused at wrong button, my friend. 55. The reward of this quest is in general focused at melee, and in particular single-handed or dual-wielding combat.
Who
But
are
the
you
weapon
trying to scare?
itself is pretty good, especially this early in the game. Oh, well, level 35. Yeah, early in the game. We're about 12%. Actually, not even. I think, yeah, maybe 12% or something like that of the maximum level. So, with that in mind, it's early. I won't be able to reach maximum level in this game by the way, unless I start grinding, really grinding areas after having done all the quests in there. No intention to do that. Thank you.
And another one because it was so much fun.
I think the idea of the developers is something I actually the idea the developers have is that people will
Okay, you've managed to make me mad.
and when coming near Clearview, so here, main quest Thylesium going this route because we have to go there. Coming here, pick up some quests like the one we had over here and being like, hey, let's do that, and then being sent this way, discovering more quests, etc, etc. So, sort of diversion. Well, for me, because I actually did this area first, I'm going to be sent back to the area I've already done all the quests. It's not that much of a difference.
I'll take you for a ride.
Eventually, big spider, dead spider. Eventually, we get that done. So, and that's when you get here, you get all those quests about the noise in the service quarters and things like that. Check. This is always there it is.
Mission accomplished.
Let's change the view a little bit.
You can count on me.
So, we know a little bit more now. Guess what our next quest will be. Thank you. Basically, our next quest is going back to her. This time I will take this pathway. Not all of that area, but some.
Who are you trying to scare? Don't fall over right away. That was only the beginning. Enough with the haunting. Now you die. Even a blind fighter strikes its target sometimes.
Don't get too distracted. Because at this rate I won't be able to do that within time.
The animals around here are quite malicious.
Quick shopping. 49, 47, 56. Use that. Don't need it here. Wait, golden plate hutch. Yeah, we already had 56. Okay, how to waste some money. Never mind. These guys are a little bit more seriously about damage play. Just a little bit more. Because eventually I'm still able to defeat them.
You won't stop me, animal. And another one because it was so much fun. You see, that wasn't so bad after all.
Oh, I mean, you were dead in one hit, maybe two. We'll have to turn towards that tavern at some point. Also, the experience I get from those experiences is very nice. Especially considering the rodents
The animals around here are quite malicious.
are giving a lot less. Even those undead soldiers is only half. They're also a level above. So my survival bonus starts to kicking as well. I have to go cross country here. And we're done.
Okay, that's it.
That's 776 experience points ago. Like I said, I'm able to get another level here.
You can count on me.
So, here we go. Time to identify the buggers. Which will be fun, because I've been eliminating a lot of that already. Fortunately, they're usually small.
And he's gone. One less.
Yeah, that was okay. Well, we end up on the path.
Any
Just
special
anyway.
wishes for the funeral? The Dryad was better will be engraved in your gravestone. Do you wish to tell me something? Then speak clearly and stop drooling.
I think the advantage of killing those spiders in the high grass is those who don't like spiders don't actually see them until I kill them. Because you barely see them. Which makes it a lot more bearable for them to watch this, I think. Don't judge that, but I mean, I'm not afraid of the things. Anyway.
That's done.
Okay, and we have a seraphim set piece. AKA, this is not useless. That is. Seraphim set piece, aka useless to me. But that amulet was spoiler in this text.
I'm the right person for this job.
Something with the marigolds will be popping up later. Like I said, it's a little bit
I should be
spoiler.
right here.
Yeah, you should. Now, that reminds me of another water bottle quest. That one was
I'm
bugged.
very close to the target area.
Good. What I do know is there's of
You
course
did well,
a lot
my
of
friend.
rats here. But I was about to say, what I do know is that there are mages at the other side of the road. So let's deal with them.
Any special wishes for the funeral?
There he is. Hi, mage. Bye,
I
mage.
know where it hurts.
And bye, mage. That's the last one.
Most people would rather die than think. In fact, they do so. Okay, that's it. You can count on me.
Easiest way would be to take that path, because that's going to cut off some of the area. Thinking we've got another path over here. That way. Right, go south. Yeah.
The maggots have taken out their
They're heading
napkins already.
south. So much like to have that special ride. Since fighting with it is so much easier. Let's see. Straight ahead, this one. Eastern Bunny. Yeah, it can be pretty boring because there's no sprinting in this game. Get there. Hi guys. Don't stop me.
I think I'm almost
Important
there.
message. Come on, move out of my way. Thank you.
Mission accomplished. I won't disappoint you.
And that means we're going back to where we've been before. Like I said, several quests have been added together. We just had a small Easter egg in this screen, that little ship we saw in the water. I will point it out when we come back. But that little ship we saw in the water is actually a reference to this current Patrician games, Patrician 2 and later 3. They have more references. We also had previously game boxes, but I haven't seen them dropping yet, though I don't know if they're actually removed in the community patch or that I've just been unlucky about it. Yeah, duh.
Assignment completed. I want to rise to this challenge.
Yeah, because being a messenger is really challenging. At least we're going to get some more interesting missions after this one. The darkness is partially because it's nightfall, partially because the environment is made a little bit more spooky. As you can see, it's already getting more light here. Not just because of the lanterns. So if you take a good look at the shadows, I have to use shift here. If she moves, you can actually see them moving with her. Getting from behind, equal, and then getting in front. Get something. is the entrance? What the Ah, there it is. Right. That's the wrong general.
Mission accomplished.
Next.
The spirits of the forest won't let me down during this mission.
So I've got 3 soldiers as cannon fodder. I mean help. So once again we have other mission with undead water-clogged bodies in the old port, and now we have this one. Those two should be related to the entire quest line of Undead Legion as well. We've made it more fun. But yeah. There's the leper. There's the door. And let's go. Now we're going to have some fun.
Garlic? Holy water? Ah, well, I'll just try with the good old force of arms.
It's going to take a while, because this area is quite large.
Were you in the bathroom while this strange ranger has redeemed you all? Do you belong to the faction that is constantly screaming for brains? Don't fall over right away. That was only the beginning.
There's a lot of bosses.
I didn't mean that personally, honestly.
Those soldiers are useless, as you probably already figured out. Which means I have to do this alone. Which you probably also have figured out already. Still, I get the rewards, they get accommodation. Everybody happy? Yeah.
And another one because it was so much fun. You're dead. Accept it.
Oh, and I get the loot. Got to mention that. have to say there's pretty much for old warehouse storage.
And that, and that, and that!
Who knows, maybe I'm going to do Skyrim after that, eh? After all the looting and stuff I've been doing. Might as well give that a try. We aren't there yet. This? No, this isn't. I don't think it is. Ding! Dead end. At least that means a safe environment for me to check everything. Book. I really should dedicate a few episodes about the books, but to have them all read out, it's no. Tactics. Capricious Hunter. What level am I actually able to do? 25. Without penalty. Yeah, right. 1.7 seconds. I did the last two, so ranged weapons. Attack speed 135. Bit. Attack speed 139. Okay. And combat reflexes. Evade 15%. Not bad. And minus 35% chance to get a critical hit, which is very nice. Armor level 41. Which basically means that I'm getting very close to change armor at some point. That's going to be the next one. Armor and concentration. Dropping my regeneration time. Oh, I need 87. That's going to take a while. Anyway, this part of this whole storage dungeon area, warehouse, body is cleaned, cleared, cleansed, whatever you want to call it. There is, for the time being, not a single not living person being left. It's a pretty
I can't
big
believe it! You've hit me!
once. Like I said, it's a pretty large area. So, but the comment about being hit is also why I have combat reflexes. Because being hit won't hurt
Enough with the haunting. Now you
that
die.
often.
You see, that wasn't so bad after all.
So let's get the last one. If I recall correctly, the last one is also going to be the hardest out of those bosses.
I didn't mean that personally, honestly.
Speaking of,
It was a special treat for me.
still not counted the last one. There he is. Hi guy. Hi guy. Now there's something peculiar about this dungeon. Oh, hang on. And that's when you were playing multiplayer, single player, but especially in multiplayer, you could actually start here. You can even do that.
This has to be a very special item.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't have that one yet. I need to finish this area for a moment.
It was a special treat for me.
Because
Back into the grave with you. This has to be a very special item.
yep, it is. Thank you. Because that really did boost my resistance here. And it added another set piece to my list. Now, I need that one, I need this one. If I leave here, we're ending up in pretty warm area. So in single player, as you can see, there's a road here. In single player and in multiplayer, this is a sneaky bypass under the mountains to get into the desert. The other route is over Teardrop Hamlet. So people were using this just like they were using the bridges here to jump in the swamp. Basically, swamp area also has a connection through the mountains here. But that gate was locked when you're going from the swamp in. You can therefore get from low level areas instead of taking the long route, because the main quest will lead us here. Instead of taking that long route, you could actually go elven area, desert area, swamp, or from here into the swamp and from the desert into jungle, etc. So there's built in something for the players that they could actually bypass some of the restrictions they set up in multiplayer, in single player, to use it in multiplayer, but also single player if you want. It was fun. I've never done that. I didn't do much multiplayer with this game because at the time I was playing it and I had multiplayer available. The game was in beta, which I was part of the team, and therefore I was actually always, or a long time anyway, one version ahead of the community. The little time I did spend in multiplayer was fun. So that part done, time to head back to the general. And for writing purposes, it would have been nice after you turn in a mission that this general would actually point out to the other guy and you have to go to get the water-clogged bodies, or the other way around. First getting those water-clogged bodies and then actually find the leeches in the dungeon. Something like that. It didn't happen, unfortunately, but yeah. Like I said, there are some plot holes, and this is one of them.
Done. I want to rise to this challenge.
Basically, not going fetch, but something is similar. Being an errand girl. We'll go, because I said would. That's the patrician reference. The ship shown is what we use in the patrician games as the player. So that's the reference. It's a child's toy, but it's also a reference to Patrician, the free game, and Patrician 2. Where's the bloody entrance? There it is.
That's done. I am happy to accept this assignment.
Yeah. Here we go again. Should I walk? Should I jump? We're going to walk. Like I said, it's not going to take me an hour anyway. It's going to take longer. So I might as well have fun, right? So we keep walking. Sometimes I keep talking. And eventually we will finish up everything. Boy, I missed that mount. Take a bit before I actually get it. That's the worst part.
I didn't mean that personally, honestly. It was a special treat for me. Another one has passed away.
It wasn't my intention to kill the thief first. But, well, he would have attacked me anyway. Seeing how far those skeletons actually are. No, Froggy, I won't step on you. I can only say that you're basically already.
The inhabitants don't look very happy. Comes as no surprise here in Hicksville.
I was about to say. Ah, yeah. Basically means the village was already cut off. If you have to fight to get through.
Okay, that's it. I'll be happy to do so.
And here we go. It's fun time. No, not rats. Not that. says Centurion, but is Legionnaire. Doesn't matter much. Because I only
Life
killed
is but a moment.
50
Death also
and
is but another.
this group was already 30%. People.
The next one won't be so gentle.
And those champions still count as one.
It was a special treat for me.
They don't count. So about halfway. Like I said, at some point you're getting so much world discovered. Hey guys. Ding.
Quan
Finished.
would have been very happy with you.
Yep, with me too.
Even more work for the local undertaker.
Well,
Whoa!
local undertaker won't.
Rabies? Foot and mouth disease? Bird flu?
Local undertaker won't bury rats. Not even the king-size ones we have here. Yo, guy, I'm finished.
Okay, that's it. I want to rise to this challenge.
Now I have to go to this guy's lovebird. Really? If there aren't more pressing matters, no.
Mission accomplished. This has to be a very special item.
40...
This has to be a very special item. I'll be happy to do so.
Yeah, that's a very important task when you have to defend the village. Find somebody's brother only because she's the lover of one of the officers. Makes sense. Absolutely does. Hang on. Just go a quick drinking break. 6 and the last one was doing 3. No. There we have the brother. Let's go. See, like I said, we're getting back in the camp at some point anyway.
Mission accomplished.
I really should get.
Mission accomplished.
Finally something useful. Although, yeah. This turn.
Let's start your last journey. I'm very close to the target area.
Just stay there. That's you. This is hard if I do this. No, I can't do this. The guy from the Blind Guardian quest. Maybe I can get it done. Now, as you can see. So, let's get the last part of the amulet. Come on dear, run.
Does it hurt? That's the purpose of the exercise. You see, that wasn't so bad after all.
I have to say it's that both camps are terribly defended.
You're dead. Accept it. Stop bleeding. You're staining my clothes.
So, that means we have all jewels. We also have some other stuff. So, let's go back to the camp and get it fixed. Step A into slot B, 6.2, etc, etc. Sounds a little bit like IKEA, right? Except in this case, everything was complete.
Assignment completed.
Done.
I want to rise to this challenge.
Yeah, really. It really is a challenge to move to somebody else. Okay.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah, about time.
The spirits of the forest won't let me down during this mission.
So we have to kill 20 of his men. Well, considering I previously killed 50 only as a starter, and considering I killed, I don't know, am I able to keep track of what I actually did? No, I don't think so, not in this game anyway. Only the last 10. That's something I actually miss from the original Sacred. That you're not able to keep track of the monsters I killed. I really thought I could, so I have to take a look at that later. But, as said, I had to kill 50 of them to thin out their ranks. Then another 20 to lure the general out is a piece of cake. Here we go.
Into the pit. Another one of them.
Exactly, another one of them. Rodents. And another one of them books.
Go haunt somewhere else.
Missed how many I did. I'm pretty certain that it won't be long before I actually got them. Yeah, that main camp is here anyway. So let's follow the quest marker.
And he's gone. One less.
Ding! Best general.
Do you wish to tell me something? Then speak clearly and stop drooling.
That's the undead general, so let's go. If I'm not mistaken, I need to approach this area from the north.
Oh! The maggots have taken out their napkins already.
Now take a look here. That's a sign something peculiar is going on. And no, we can't see it. At least not well enough. Same thing over here.
I know where it hurts.
Remember it said something about the souls. Well, that's what they are. This is going to be the bite. On the bat, missed.
Who are you trying to scare? You're dead. Accept it. The next one won't be so gentle.
Done.
This has to be a very special item.
So we get a lot of loot. And since he won't be here, first of all, hey, that's a new one. I didn't see that one. Doing some damage. Nice armor. Chance to reflect combat arts 6%, 11% regeneration time is always nice. And combat art skills +2. So in general, I have to bring up the skills panel for that. In general, when I equip this one, let's do it in slot number 5. The vicious hunter and the nature weaver focus would be pleasing.
This has to be a very special item.
And they do. Another book. Tactics lore hoop, that's always nice. DOT. This was the item I was mentioning, Bone Slicer. As you can see, doing pretty nice damage. Plus, it has a couple of modifiers which are all unlocked the moment you have sword weapons. And the +3 offensive skills is nice too. So
this has to be a very special item.
Very nice reward from the quest. It also means that I've done almost each and every quest in this region. There are 2 left. One over here and one over there before we actually continue with the main quest. So, given the time I've spent, and like I said, it would be longer because of this Undead Legion quest, I'm going to end it here for today. I really do hope you've been enjoying it, because I did. I really did. The Undead Legion is for me one of the most fun and most rewarding quests to do. Most fun quests, not funny. But one of the most fun quests to do, and certainly one of the most rewarding ones. So with that, I have been enjoying it. Next week we will do 2 side quests before we actually continue with our main quest, and we will enter a new area. That'll be fun too. I hope to see you next week. Have a good week. Goodbye.